Hello everyone. Hello, how are we going? Are we online on Twitch? Are we online? We're online on Twitch. We're online. Wow, everything is working fast tonight. YouTube and Twitch are up. Come on, Twitch. Show me the feed. Yes, we are up. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Create World. My mob pack, bleh, the pack I made. Yay! So, a few things have changed. I have finished cladding the mod farm. I got a bit more to do with it. I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate it, make it a bit more exciting on the outside. But at the moment, as you can see, I currently have 256 blocks of liquid experience, which is a few. I have a few ominous banners from all the pillages that my machine is grinding. So let's go to the top of the building. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Da-de-dum. Keep going up. Keep going up. Right, so here we have mob spawner. As long as I'm nice and close, this will just spawn pillagers all day. And I've altered the system. I don't know if we can see it right here. Let's jump into this mode. I've switched over to using, instead of, if you watched a few of my other streams, you would have seen I had a, what's the name of it? Shaft coming over with spinning and detecting stuff. I've got rid of all that now, just, wrong way, switched over to a redstone link. So when the switch downstairs is turned off, this is enabled, turn it on, disabled. So, and then they fall all the way down here, to my mob mince of 4,000. Probably 10,000 actually. And it just constantly minces the mobs. Now, the other thing I've done is I've created this floor here, which is, funny enough, identical to this one in layout, but it has the one mob spawner that I picked up so far. And as I get more, I can just place them around here. Weird thing is, see how light it is in here? It is actually recording this as light level 0. So I don't know how it classifies that, but this actually is pitch black. No idea. Move, move, move. So let's just get back to me. So as long as I'm up here, these will constantly drop. Beneath those guys is my redstone floor. This is linked to the same channel, so when the switch downstairs turned on, this room's, all these redstone lamps lights up, which then disables the spawner here. So all these redstone lamps lights up, makes us bright as day, and disables everything. So it is possible to actually turn the farm off. Oh. And then down here is my, as the sign says, warning, spawners in here, go in here, you're into that floor with the spawners. As you can hear, zombies. This floor, I have moved my villagers from my home base over there and here. So I have all the different enchantments, plus 2 blank guys I haven't figured out what to do with yet. And these actually enchanted books have that enchanting on it. This is my miscellaneous other books. So, you know, looting, serpent charmer, sharpness, respiration, in alphabetical order. And then these are the double ones. So, got a couple of just random books with 2 things on it. I have Glitcher, so throw sticks in here and it'll auto trade up to emeralds. And I have a cleric, which throws my rotten flesh in here and auto trade. So, going downstairs, so that's first floor, ground floor, let's turn this off. Right, so over here, I have a couple of manual stations, jump on here and it'll take my XP off me. And I can pump it manually into the tank. And I spin this one and it throws XP back on me. sword. There it is. It throws the XP back on me, so I can actually repair all my stuff. So I'm not sure what else I'm going to get onto this floor. Not sure as yet. This floor is, as I said, the mob mints at 1000, so anything that falls down just gets minced and dropped down to the next floor. I think this floor is where I'm going to put the hyper experience generators. I'm not sure. Might put them down this floor. But this floor gathers all the components. XP gets sucked out and piped into the tank and into that thing, and this here just catches anything else into the tank. And as you can see at the moment, we have 4,300 ominous banners, which I don't really know what to do with. There's only so much you can hang up, and then if you turn this on, it'll dump all the rotten fish out like sus. That's done. So now I should only have ominous banners. Yep. Let's go upstairs, give them to my cleric, and then I'll show you what else I've done. It's been a very busy Easter. On that front, hope everyone had a good few days off. We had 4 days off here in Australia, which is nice. Let's do some bits and pieces around the house, stuff like that. But oh, sorry, sore shoulder. A lot of Minecrafting. So, as you can see, I'll bring up the map. I have made a small flat area. So this is my original flat area I built. I'll show. Let's see. Free cam. Yay! As you can see, I built a big platform. Oh, I haven't finished this corner yet. There's... Really, guys? Okay. Build a big platform, so you go down underneath. As you can see, it's just a couple of layers of cobble, ignoring the tanks. And my tree farm's here, so I haven't finished this corner yet. Oh, I missed one. That's going to annoy me now. And I missed this corner. Or is it just not rendered in? Just not rendered in. So yeah, so this needs to be covered in dirt. As time goes on, I'm going to slowly expand this out, cover it with dirt, and make it into a nice big flat area. But yeah, it's just a large cobblestone wall all the way around. It's another one. Okay, they were annoying. A lot of my animals got away because a Enderman stole that block and that block and that block there. So all my animals got up and ran away. So I need to go find some chickens, which is annoying, and probably move my end portal somewhere, or else make a building to house it. I'm not sure which yet. But so yeah, been a busy couple of days. But today, as I said in the title, it's time to start looking at honey. Yes, I've been running around collecting a whole bunch of flowers. Plus, I've got some hoppers. I've had a few spare hoppers, so I've got them going. And I've got enough flowers to feed up my bees. Actually, while I'm here, how is my ethanol going? Ah! Higgledy-piggledy. How do I get it back? There. No. This one. That one. Nope. Over there. There. Right, note to self, don't click on it with the wrench. I have... What's it? 13,000. That is enough. I now need to make 13,000 plant oil, at least, and I can start filling Yes, I know you're looking at me. Where's my bow? Where did I put my bow? There's some arrows. That's not possible. Wait right there, guys. So, yeah, need to now go and sort out my bow. Nope. There she is. No, that's the wrong one. Bow. Right. You come here, guys. Now, if I hit the sky just right. No. Here we go. You're gonna give me good omen or bad omen. Let's... Another banner. Go away. Fall off. Oh, I got some XP anyway. Right. Please tell me I got some milk. I have some milk. Yay! Not gonna curse my village with a raid. So anyway, while that's all running, I wanted some honey so I can make limestone. Because if you have a look at the recipe for limestone, what can we do with limestone? I can, to make limestone, no, that's to use limestone. I want to create limestone. No, wrong one. What is this? I'll press the wrong button. That one? Limestone. Zoom usages. Okay, why is this not working? I want to crush. Yeah, so if it's... I'm sure it was limestone. So we take limestone. What usages do I have? I thought there was crushing, or is it polished limestone? Compact limestone gives you blank circuits. It's not what I saw the other day. Right. If you take honey, this is why I want honey. You take honey and mix it with... I'm not having a good day. I saw a honey recipe I was interested in. Oh no, I can't see it on this. It was via the wiki. You take flowing honey, pour lava on it, and you end up with limestone. Limestone, then you can crush. Sorry, not limestone. Hyper. That's where I saw it. Hyper experience. Hyper experience. If you look at hyper experience, what I need to do that is lapis and glowing sack. And if you look at lapis, you can get lapis by crushing limestone, which is what I want. And then you can then make limestone by, as I said, mixing honey and flowing lava together. So I need plenty of chests. Sorry, plenty of honey. So my plan is to extend... Actually, I'll leave the torch over here. Extend my greenhouse. Not extend, but build. What do you reckon? Here to... Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 will do. Line it up just because I like symmetry. And I need to get some more dirt. I think I'm going to put a big glass The apiary. That's what apiary. How much glass do I have? 200 glass panes, that's fine. I should do for a bit. I need some dirt. And then what am I going to make the edges of it with? Let's see, what do I got in terms of iron? Boarded block. Iron? Raw iron block slabs. Weird. Engraved iron blocks. Nope, that's what I got. Blocks of what? Don't really want to use an amethyst. Would that look really good? What's amethyst got? Angry amethyst block. Okay. Fair enough. Edged massive amethyst. Nah. What have we got in terms of glass? Is there anything like edged glass or something like that? Light grey, white, framed. Oh, I reckon that could be interesting, but no, I've got tons of plain glass. If I get myself a... How much dark oak do I have? I've got a reasonable amount of dark planks. So if I go... Dark oak glass door... Dark oak glass door, dark oak door. What's the difference? Let's just go with those. So then, if I get some dark oak, what do we got here? Posts, center cut. No, I want some. Sorry, really? Okay. Dark oak. What have I got? Dark oak plank beams. Let's just go dark oak planks for the time being. I can swap them out. Let's just go for those to start with. Oops. Wandering. What keeps making that water noise? Have I got a witch nearby somewhere? Nope. Anywho, need to finish lighting this area up as well. So, dark oak planks. I reckon 1, 2. Dirt down. 3, 4. Did use 4. Yeah, let's see how this looks. 2, 3, 6, 7. I wonder how. Arch it. No, let's just stick with square at the moment. 2, 3. Be a bit square, but it should look alright when you get lots of flowers in there. space for the bees. Yep. And I think if I come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's why I like doing odd numbers. You know, let's just do double doors. 1, 2. There. Get rid of that one. And where's my doors? There are my doors. That side or I like the inset. So what I might do is put put another set here. And now I make a little airlock so I can stop the bees getting out, because that is a right pain when they start flying around. Glass opens. Gated. No, wrong glass door. Dark oak glass. That one. Yep. Cool. So I can make a little. That's what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. There. Come in here. Do stuff for the bees. That'll do nicely. Make myself a couple of staircases. Right, anyway, glass. Let's see what it looks like with the glass there. Let's see what it looks like once I've done the first layer. First side. Yep, that's what I wanted. Now, where's my silk touch? There. Yay. Save me so much glass because I have a problem putting panes down at times. There. There. I actually think that looks alright. Bit basic, but it will do. Right. Mr. B. So I got 1, 2, 3. So let's just rough stuff out with wood. Dirt, sorry. So I put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. It's going to be uneven. Otherwise it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do I need to make a beehive? Bee nest. So drop beehive. Do I have any honeycomb? Probably not. No, my luck. Three. Yay. And that's only got from... Oh, beekeeper house. I can get it from my beehives as and when they're ready. So... Oh, don't know why I went there. Anyway. Wait. Get some pipes. It's a mechanical pump. If I have some fluid, Let's go fluid vessel. Couple of those. No, we'll leave the pipes there. We need a item vault. Let's not worry about the item vault at the moment. We'll get that later. Show you what I'm thinking. Shaft. And some cogs. And some gearbox. Right. My plan is I'm going to automate getting the honey out of all these things. So my first plan is if I go and I go down here, down there. Thank you. Pipes. Yeah, that's what I meant. Where did you go? There you went. Wrench. We're going down. Right. So then when you place the nests on these, it'll be able to suck the honey out and then down. And what I'll do is, do that, it'll allow me to then put one row here. Then if I need more honey, I'll put another row on top and link them all in. That should be cool. Right, let's just get this done. Don't know what I'm going to put on the bottom of this yet. Go back later and put something else to this grass around the edge. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got to do the roof as well. These are vertical panes, not horizontal panes. They exist. Let's touch one. Let's turn it 9, just what I need. That one? That one? Nope. Where's my backpack? Oh, there it is. Snip. Done. Okay. Let's get this done. So precise, right on the edge there. Just thinking whether I'm going to put them here or I'm going to need more than 10 bees nests. Let's not be silly. Right. Go to you. Now, do we have any flat? No. What do we have in terms of glass? So plane. Do we have any flat planes? Trapdoors, no. What's this? Corrugated metro. copycat and make him look glass, but I don't know how that's going to work. Let's try copycat panels. So if you haven't used copycat before, if you look on the side of this, you'll see a slight gap. These here are 1 inch thick, sorry, 1 pixel thick copycat panels that you can make it look like anything. So they're covering the power drive for this. So I've made some before. Do we have any copycat? Do you have copycat boards? Let's just see what those are like. That'll do what I want. So, right click with material to assign. Okay. So let's put no, okay, you can't copycat. How is me going to do this? What other options do I have? Oh, hang on a minute. How about... Where is it? Dark oak. Make ourselves a decent... Right, so we've got 2 of those. What do you reckon? Let's get a bunch of them. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. If I put... dirt. There's the universal scaffold. I put one... Not the way I was hoping. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. How did you guess, computer? That's exactly what I wanted you to do. We'll place this one here, will it? No. See, the roof panel's up here. Look up these ones. Actually did this nice peak. These ones aren't. Right, so if I then go... actually, let's put it in one. Of course, that's what I meant to do. So do that. Then go one. That might work actually. Go a bit. Okay, they open and close. That is neat. Okay, it's going to be a put 2 down to make life easy. I'll do that. Then go along and go. That looks cool, but then how do you seal that gap? Hi Sim! Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your message before. Yeah, lurking's fine. Just trying to figure out how to build some roofs. Roofs. Not roofs. Slope? Nope. Angle? No. Right, so that's part of whose group? That's part of Dead Attic. Okay. Cool. No. MC roof then? Nope. Oh, it's only 13 pages. Let's have a quick look. Nothing there. No, that's all doors. That's bridges. Various trapdoors. Here we go. If I make some of these. Yeah. Actually, if I put a light... No. I don't want a lighter roof. See, Umbrum looks cool, but I don't have any of that. Hellbark. Nope. Is there no dark oak roof? That's dark oak. Dark oak roof. Oh, there is. Right, so we just do some of them. Dark oak planks. Right, so I need... Yeah, looks like those ones. Dark oak blocks. Oh, good grief. Oh, hey, Mummy Sparkles. How are you doing? Right, so I want that one. Dark oak planks roof. Okay, so I need 10. So that's one. I need 20 of these. 10 up, 10 down. That should work. Phasmo, yes. Very, very fun game. And I need some sand to get some glass going. What type of glass? I want sand. Keep growing. Right. Let's just see how well this works. Come here. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, that works alright. Actually, you could do a step, couldn't I? No, I don't have any flat glass. That's why I was doing this. Do need to sleep in a second. Forward mobs come out to play. And that one. Would have my super. Nope. There's my super bag. Let's live on the edge, literally. Yay! I survived the night. 2, 3, 4, one more. Again, that should be alright. Let's try the other side. So we go here. Now we're going to link the two at the top as just come to mind. Fun. Oh, we're gonna link. One more. That's going to be the roof. How is this? Really? Really, computer? Stairs 50-50 in the right way. Was there? Did I see? Dark oak roof. There was. There is. There's a top roof, which should go along there nicely. Alright, let's get this all done. That's wrong. What have I done wrong? It's off by 1. Why did I not? Is that right? Let's try again. That 1. Right, let's try that again. Designing on the fly. What can go wrong? It goes here. Then this layer. Then that layer. Then that layer. Yes. Okay, so it comes up deep automatically. That works for me. This is called planning, or the lack of. That looks better. Place properly. And what I think I might do is remove this line and put the slope all the way down. But not of class ones. Right. Let's see if I do there, 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 there. How does that look? Yeah, so my plan is to remove that line, put slope down there. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so my plan is to then go get a lot more. First off, right there. Yep, so it's going to need, is that another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 26, 30 slopes at least. Let's see, dark oak plank. Yep. Let's go for 30 of them. And hopefully you've done some of them. And we need a stack of dark oak planks at a cruise. Stack, that should be enough. Hopefully, let's try. There's a good right methods. Is that side done? Actually, I'm not going to be too far off, I don't think. Off. No, can't add up. Never mind. Yeah, one there. Let's put one of these. Ah! There. How's that look? I actually think that looks pretty cool. Now, if I get some... What do I need? Another 20 odd of them. That one. Do I have any vertical? No. It's for vertical. Dark oak. Oak. Arc oak, of course. Vertically right. Oh, weird little there. That'll do. We can make 3. Alright, let's see how they look first. Let's go on a dark oak hunt. 2, 3. Oh, actually. I had some here when I get rid of these. Dirt is such a handy building material at times. Right, let's try this. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Get rid of that. And my plan was to come over to this side. Put vertical slab there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Will it? My thinking. Oh, thought. Can't look when you sleep. That's going to be stepping down. I'm just going to put planks there for the time being. Not sure. Not fun of steps. What else have we got? Oof. No, let's just put planks there for the time being. Actually, I've got glass panes. Yeah, let's fill it in with glass panes. A bit more light. Bees happy. Yeah, but they got a few panes left, so that's fine. Gonna work, yes. I think it looks alright. Let's have a look. Yep, nice airy glass. The bees. Oh, let's do some work on that side first. Pick up dirt. Before I get told off by the leave it lying around the server, please. Back on the side, let's put last bit in, pane up, and then it's flower time. Right. That one? No, that one. 6 left. How close was I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's clean up all this dirt. God, love efficiency 5 shovels. Let's do some of it. Nope. Always one too many. Come on. Thank you. Right, put the panes of glass in, and let's see how bee tight we have made this thing. Because in the past, I have had bees get out of the smallest holes. It's very annoying. Right. Sit back and make sure we've got panes everywhere. That looks complete. No, that's complete. No, that looks complete. Yeah, it doesn't look right on the bottom here, does it? What am I going to put down there? Yeah, of course doors need to have something. Hang on. Right. What do you reckon? Something light, I reckon. What cobble have I got? Don't really want cobblestone. Mossy cobble don't have a huge amount of. Granite? Where does granite go? No, it's not too bad a colour match. Let's see what that looks like. Not sure. That'll do for the time being. Maybe I'm actually polished at some stage. But anyway. It is a start. Doors, right. One there. Because of course it's what I wanted to do. You are just trying to annoy me now. Right. That looks pretty good. I just have to light this place up now. What do you reckon? 4 wall lanterns should do it. Made up. Lanterns, what have I got? 4 lanterns. I like the wall. Interesting iron bowl. Bridge, striped, covered. Tavern, there it is. All striped, covered. Tavern. Let's go for tavern. Two, three, 4. Let's go 6 of them. There go all tavern. Right, so the bees are going to the tavern. Right, so I reckon 1, 2, 3 there. So 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. 2 there. 1, 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5. There and there. What I got? Well, can't actually tell what the illumination is because it's daytime. 7, 8, 7, 6. Ah, because it's night. We're heading that way. So before I forget, when I put my sleep bag, there we go. While we're waiting for the night to come, let's clear out my backpack. Also my hot bar. Because we are going to get some flowers going. Come on, 23. So what do we want? Some hydrangeas, definitely some rose bushes. One. Since I got all these, let's try and use all of them in a random pattern, as random as a human can get. Right, so first off, let's get rid of all this rubbish and, excuse me, in my backpack. Right, there we go. Hydrangeas are quite big, so let's throw them into corners. Let's throw them there, and then 1, 2, 3. Right, so let's put down, was it 1, 5 of everything first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5. Oh, what are those ones? Red tulips. Did I make any more of those? Yes. 2 more of them. That'll be 5 of those. Oh, sunflowers. 2. Trying to avoid too much red beside red. Difficult. There. 4, 5. Right. So that's the first row done. And this makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to run out of room before I run out of flowers. Let's get some more orange there. Alright, so if I manage to use up all these, I am doing well. Let's put some lilacs in. Tall again. Let's see some white. See one. One there. One there. Let's have a look. 5. Oh, spaces. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 1. Right. 5 of them. 5 of them. Right. Spaces. 1. There. There. space there. Space there. There. I think I have almost officially one space. Let's see. Let's just grab some more daisies. Let's daisy-fy this place up. Where am I missing spaces? Right, let's start methodically. Nope, nope, nope. This line's done. That line's done. That line's done. That line is done. All good. 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 Done. Right. We are done. That looks pretty awesome. I like that. Now, 1, 2. I only have 3 bees nests, but that will do for the time being. Right, just grab a drink. Okay, welcome back, Twitch. Thank you very much for supporting the ad breaks, guys. I know they're a bit of a pain, but they do support the channel. There's one. Put one down that end. 2, and there we go. Alright. Time. Actually, I forgot. How many beads are in each of these? No, I can't tell. I forgot they do that. Ah, well. Let's go with poppies, actually. My gum bearing gifts. How are we going? You're full. You got no bees. Alright. Breed my minions. I have a multicoloured bee. I didn't realise you get rainbow bees. Sweet. Right. So, well, what I need to do is dig underneath and start extracting the honey. Right. And that one. Make sure I don't fall through the world here, because oh, it's particles from that, right. Let's just start clearing out some more space. Up, otherwise I shall take out the beehive and torches. Because I really don't want anything spawning down here. Dirt. Fill that gap. Cool. Nice little. That should be. Actually, let's block this up. Sweet. Now I just need to get power in here. Please don't let the water be just there. No. Doesn't need to be very fast. Plan is, I can find that backpack. Nope, other backpack. Nope, main backpack. Let's clear all this stuff out. Right. First off, vessel. No, I don't want it that way. Forget these are position sensitive. Sorry, direction sensitive, so I want to go this way. Let's just make a small one. So that will hold 216 blocks of honey. And we go on that. Nope, we want you to suck. Do that so I can see, is that right? Yes. So should the honey coming down, where can I get some power from? Can I get power from here, is it? Nope. Down. One here, I think. There. Sweet. Dirt. Oh, gee. Dirt. So I need that. To arrive. Sleepy McSleepy. Right. I need that to arrive here. Let's just do a bit of digging. Right here. Sweet. What we need to do is go there. Do that. Put, yep, a vertical gearbox there. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted a shaft first. Where are my shafts? There. Shaft. Vertical gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Horizontal gearbox. Put a small cog there. Go shaft, 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 shaft. There. Ah, we've stressed it. No. I need more power. Oh, it's okay, I'm only driving the alternator. That's not a problem. Let's slow it down to 128 should do. 180 units, that should be fine. That should be now be sucking all the honey out of there and putting it in the tank. There we go. We've got half a block of honey already. Sweet. And it just sits there quietly sucking honey. And that is how to make an autonomous bee farm. What I gotta do now is breed up me bees. And that is how you do it. No, they've gone to sleep, have they? Oh no, they are. Yeah, thank you. Come over here. You. That's 3 on that one. 1 on that one. 3 on that one. Yeah, I think what I should do is move you guys forward 1. Sorry, then put flowers in. Yeah, because I need honeycomb from you guys. But that's a me problem because I think they're now full. Right. I really do like that rainbow bee. That's new. I know, it's a pride bee. Right, let's get rid of you. So I've got way more flowers than I ever need. So what happens when you leave your farm running? I do like that. That's a bit chunky doorway, but it is what it is. Right, let's dump everything away so I don't forget anything. That can go away, that can go there, that can go there, there. Let's turn it backpack, got bread in it, anything else there? Nope. That backpack. Okay, arrows need to go into the main backpack. Everything else is secondary. Really need to figure out what to do with all these anonymous banners. I think I'm just going to end up having to trash them because I don't really have a good use for them at the moment. Short of sticking them up places, and realistically I don't need... Suppose we could cover that building with them, that would be funny. Let's get rid of that. And anything in the secondary backpack. Okay, I had enough flowers for a while. Actually, very neat trick I've done last build. Sorry, last week. I throw them in there. Anything there actually... Wrong. Put them in backpack. I want that backpack. Anything in there? Then I want that out. Nope. Alright, so if we run around here and place it there, that'll auto empty. Take the arrows out, put everything back in that. Torch. Let's think that. Oh, there's a torch there. It's all good. Let's just get rid of them. That one's fine. They can go. Oops. Spot my little error. Go there. I've got rid of my torches, haven't I? Torches? 932. Wow, okay. I have made a lot more torches than I thought I had. And you're empty. Right. Yeah, that was a heck of a lot more torches than I thought I had made. So, let's go check the bone meal, because I think my bone meal has hit what I need. So not my bone meal farm. Still checking how much bone meal I got now. 8,000 in there, 20,000 in there, 13,000 in there. Okay, I think I'll probably turn that off for the time being. So to do that, just remove the cable, that cable. That'll stop putting stuff up into these, which should be empty, hopefully. Yep. Alright, they're all empty. Pull up potato and bone meal. This will just keep going until that fills up with 12, I think, now. So while that's running, I need seed oil, which are presses. So I need to make myself a whole bunch of presses and yeah, basic presses and basins. So start off. Press, I have one. How many do I want? Block. I can make 12 blocks of iron. I don't need that many presses. How many do I want? Let's do 12. What am I out of? What was that? Andesite casing, was it? Alright, log. That's. Oh, I'm running out of logs. No, I'm not. 11,000. Andesite alloy. Actually, what strip logs do I have? Birch. Tons of birch. Let's repurpose this machine. You are going to take 64 andesite alloy. I think I click it with one of these. Yep, so you've got nothing in it. You've got nothing in you. There's enough wood in there. Ah, you're not going to do anything. How I turn you sideways. There we go. Of course you're going to do that. So what we do is we turn this one to in only. There we go. Yay! Side chest. What's the time? We can sleep. We can sleep. We have slept. You can stop now. You can go in there. You can go there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those, right. We want basins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. We need some pipe. We need a pump. Right, now we need a ME drive. Start pulling some stuff in. We need an energy cell to store some energy. Then we need a vibrational. No, we don't. We need a cell. No, energy. No, one of these things. Crystal resonance. Right of iron. Iron. Okay, we'll convert some of these back to that. Put you up in there, you in there. Crystal resonance converter, one of them. So that'll give me some power. Need some smart cables. I need some importers. Don't have any. Annihilation cores, thank you very much. Importer. Ooh, what am I missing? Sticky piston. Oh. I'm out of slot. dough. And green dye. White dye. Only one white dye. Bone meal. Mix that and that together to make some of that. That and that together. Slime balls. Right. I do not run out of slime balls again. Importer. One of them. Let's just make off some of them. Importer. 2 importers. Exporter. There we go. Ah, wrong button. Wrong one. Ah, you can go back, can't you? No. That. 2 of them. That. 1, 2 of them. That. 2 of them. Right. How many 1Ks do I have? So I want 1K item storage vault. Thank you very much. And then 1K fluid one. Come over to this magical device here. And I want to do fluid. Actually, I don't need to worry about fluid because that's fine. That I need to put hashtag seed. Now I know from that farm I'm getting come on. You can drag and drop there. Right. Wheat seeds. Beetroot seeds, definitely. Flax, don't think I've got any of them. So the question is, we'll save that for the moment. I'm trying to make seed oil, which is this stuff. This stuff is made by crushing seeds. Cabbage, rice, tomatoes, don't need those. Beetroot I do, melon, pumpkin, wheat and flax. So I need melon and pumpkin. So you come to this one. Tag seed, if anything tag seed. Where did I see those? Pumpkin and melon. Right, so what we can do now is we run over to the farm. Over here. Grab these 2 out. Run across to, I've got a, what's called an MEIO, I think it is. I shall show in a second. MEIO port. What you say is I put that there. No, it'll copy everything out. That's fine. So let's copy everything. So let's copy all that into the system. And I need to put... Do I have any more accelerator cards? No. Can I make any? No, I can't. 2 of them. The back end. Oh, those things are the funny. Oh, there. Those may both throw one of them. So. Oh, actually, that's probably done, is it? Yep. So that's empty. that there. I'll do the same thing. Once that's all emptied, which doesn't take very long, there we go. So all those are now in the main system, so as you can see the main system is filling up. What you can now do is switch it around and say it'll only fill up what it can, which isn't very much. So let's empty it. Let's stick one of these ones in. After I petition it to say what it's allowed to store. So it was beetroot seeds, pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds, and melon seeds. So it'll store as much of those as it can pull out. Go. Yep. How many am I going to get? Ooh. Lots and lots and lots of wheat. There we go. Not surprising. So, first off, now come over to this area. Some dirt to build up some storage. Some dirt. And oh, I need a tank. It's a tank. So mix it all together, pipe it, plumb it, shove it through that, dump out there. I will need some chests. Some shoots. Right, so if I've got 12 of those, I'll have 6 of those, which means I need 4 more mechanical presses to make the numbers nice. Because you always want powers of 2 for this, because it makes life easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. I need some... one more of these, please. I need to go do some more iron hunting soon. So I need some more basins. Basin, not basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 16 of them, 16 of them. Some of them, 2 of them. 2 to 4, 4 to 2 to 4 to 8. That should be alright. It's not going to be the most efficient, but it will work. And I then need hoppers, because shoots... Actually, I'm going to use the same system I use that. Much more efficient. Don't need shoots at all. All I need is some belts. Why won't you stack? I don't know why they won't stack. Anyway. Belt. Shaft. Got some gearboxes. I need some funnels. 1, 2, 16 of them. And I need to sleep. I gotta get my... Right. Right, so this one's fine. So this is going to be producing ethanol. Let's go beside this and make almost an identical one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Given the fact that we now need to combine all the outputs of these anyway. Right, so down the middle we put some pipes. Where do we start? Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go that. We put the pump. The pump. Yes. Hang on a minute. Why am I out by a couple? Oh no, one more pipe. The pipe. To make the pipe to transparency. Turn you around to suck, not to blow. Need more dirt, not a problem. 2, 3, 4. Where's the third? It's cool, is it 3? Yeah, it's 3 by 3 by 3. That looks pretty good. Yep. Cheat, pull the power off from. I didn't bring cogs. Oh well. Put the basin. I'm gonna need lots of cogs in a minute. So that is that bit. I now need to put 16 of them down. Let's just use these as a staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Sweet. So if we drive you across there to power that. You there. You there. One, two, three. So cog, we'll drive that and that. Then at this end, I need to figure out which way that's going to drive this in a second. Let's get some cogs so I can do that now. Exactly, my friend. I don't know where that is, unless it's picking up the villages in there. Right. So I should have got some more dirt. Never mind. Cog. 1, 2, 3. Why are you always the wrong way? Ooh, what have I overstressed now? Which one have I overstressed? You. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's put heads off. Nope. Right, we don't have mechanical crafter at the moment. I need to get this diesel power generation going ASAP. So that's 4 of them. Yep, I need to come over here. Go 2 of them. So I can get these to power that one. Okay, so that's these going up and down. There will be in a minute. That's sucking that lot in. And actually I can just steal the power for the belts from here. Yep, because they're going the way I want them to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And where do they go to? Here. And yeah, that's cool. Not going to have a problem with that. Come down here. need you to put a backstop at this end to stop stuff falling off and making a mess. No, I don't. I need one over. Alright. Right, so that should suck all that long. I need to stop you doing that. Where am I? There you go. Much less leggy than my previous hopper-based solutions to this. Okay, you've got funnels on top. That's good to know. Right, I want to get them pointing in. It's all pointing in. Don't know why I've done two sides because there is actually never going to be one. But never mind, let's feed both sides. Six blocks, that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chests, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have exporter. 1, 2 exporters. That drops down to the memory unit, which has energy block beside it, which has a crystal resonance generator into it. Online, online. We go 1, 2, 3. And we put you into there. Don't click it with the wrench. Also put the fluid storage device in there. You, I want to output. So seeds, I want you to output wheat, pumpkin, melon, beetroot, and you. Pumpkin, melon, beetroot, and wheat. You're filling up, which is cool. You'll come down here, you go splat, 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 splat. And that is a technical term. And here we'll put an importer. And go 1. So I need more smart cable, more dirt, and more accelerator cards. Okay. And more sleep. Because this place is not lit up well enough yet. Right. So first off, I want charged crystal. How much we got? 12. I've got more over there. So redstone. Let's get 2 blocks of redstone. What was the other stuff? Nether crystal. 1, 2, and we're coming over to here. 1, 2. By my water source. it. Come on. Yay! Lots of crystals. I keep forgetting it doubles them. Oh well. So you. Right, accelerator cards. I need 3, 6. So I need 1, 2. Let's get 6 more of them. Because you never can have too many of these. 2, 3, 4. 10. That'll do me. I need some dirt. And what's a smart cable? Look, smart cable. Do that. 9. Okay, that might be enough. Oh. Yep, that'll have to do. I'm going to have to get myself a sheep farm or something running. And I need more funnels. Do I have any more with me? No. Knew I needed something else. I give myself another brass funnel, because brass funnels have this nice thing of working in stacks, not individuals. So I should be able to stack down at a time. Oh. I have to work my way through here. There we go. So all I need to do to commission the system, I think, is throw. There we go. Of that. Okay, you need to be emptying faster. That's better. Right, blocks there, blocks there. You are chugging away nicely. I need to put That's got bone meal to drive that one. Oh, you got anything good? No. Oh, haven't got you. Clover. No. Don't you dare. That looks alright. That one is almost full of devices. So I need to figure out how to simplify this. Don't think they will accept a funnel, will they? Okay. That might rework this to be like this. That's a heck of a lot. You are very noisy. Yeah, so if I make this look like that, I could end up with 1, 2. That might be when I refactor all this stuff, rip all this down, and then do a 4-story building with compost at the top. Stop that. These, the next one down. So ethanol, then plant oil. Now I just need to export those two over here and make a tank for ethanol, a tank for plant oil, and start to combine them. Because I need to make biodiesel, which is mixing ethanol and plant oil, or seed oil. I don't think I've got... Yeah, I don't have an easy way to make that stuff, so... I'll then dump the resulting stuff into that pit. Fill it to the brim. Make an infinite source of biodiesel. What's the time? No, 20 past 10. Yeah, I don't think I'll get around to doing that tonight. I think I'm just going to empty my backpack of this. Grab some bread. I do love the crate mods just sitting there. Stomp, 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 stomp. Right, how are we going, bees? You're looking good. We're going for honey. Yeah, I like that. Nice and slow, there's no rush. But I do need to make some more beehives. What do I? Nah. Let's just leave them. Now the problem I've got, one of the big problems I've got, is I'm running out of power. So I want to start producing. So if you look at here, I need to produce. Diesel. So if we're going to make diesel, we'll be making these things. So huge diesel engines. Yeah, so if you look at these, ponder them. So, yeah, so you basically put them like that, pump fuel into them, and they'll generate energy based on the fuel. And then you drive the fuel off the energy. So that is how you generate stuff. So nice and easy. Get some biodiesel running, then have some fuel. But the problem I've got at the moment, what do I need to make? andesite alloy, that's got. Flint and steel, not a problem. Block of brass. Yeah, I can make them. But the key thing is steam engines. Oh, steam engines are easy as well. Don't need this. I do not need to use the automatic crafter, which is good. So, yeah, so that's working. That's working. How long I've got? Oh, probably got another half an hour at most before I need to. So, let's do that. Let's refactor the composter. Actually, I need to rebuild the composter because I want to go up, make a vertical thing like this. So, a bit of design. If we go, so it's 1, 8 long, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 13 long by, gee, we only need 3 floors, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 by 13 building. So, if I want to, hi guys, move that over to here. I need more dirt. Let's do a 15 by 15 building. 5 high, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1 down. Probably 6 floors. So 6. I like dirt for roughing out floors. So if I move this lot, ignoring the farm, over here. Let's move it all the way to the far side. And I go. So if that's 1 pillar. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. So if I go here and then lay out, okay, floor level's this level. This floor level is 2 levels above cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. So that then becomes the next floor. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th is a floor. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, this is the next floor. This will be the top floor. Wow. And this one will be up 6 from. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will be the roof. It's got as big as that one over there. And this will be a self-contained. Actually, I could move the garden at the top, couldn't I? And have the garden at the top dropping down to the composter. The composter then drops down to the ethanol plant oil factory. Then that drops down to the biodiesel producing factory, which then dumps into there. Actually, that might work. That might work. That would look quite cool. But let's just go. That's 15. Let's make it even 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then go up this way. That's there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Give me enough room to build some hidden side bits. What I mean by that is if I fly over to here, what I've got on the side of this building here is a fake wall. It's one wide and it's got all my power cables. Now this building doesn't have a lot of power, but eventually everything's going to be electrically powered, and all these. An Enderman wearing a backpack. Oh, you and I are going to have a good discussion, my friend. Everything's going to be powered by electricity. Electricity. So all this stuff will just be generating power, like that one. So the diesel will generate power, and it will just flow around the building. Right. Where are you, my friend? Which floor? No, you're not on that floor. Where are you? I need to relieve you of that backpack. That black backpack looks cool. I can hear you. Where is it? There you are. Come on in. Come on, I've annoyed you. Where are you? Where's he gone? No, you can't run away. That's not fair. I want to kill you. It's not. Oh, there you go. Enderman, is that you over there? Is that you over there somewhere? Are you downstairs? I think you're downstairs, aren't you? No, it's another Enderman. Oh, that's not fair. He's run off on me. Yeah, so I think my plan is to move all this Or at least got potatoes. Yeah, most of this actually. I'll move the greenhouse. Bamboo. No, sugarcane can be turned to compost. So yeah, I think you lot come here. Thank you. Did you drop your backpack? You did. I don't care. It's cool and it's black. I like it. Right, so first off, let's take the gold backpack off. You on? That looks better. I know I could have dyed mine, but hey. Yep, if I can get away with actually someone else giving me the back, what would I get? Iron boots, curse for breaking, so curse of binding, blast protection 3 helmet. Not the worst thing I've received. Let's take you lot out. Let's put you lot back into there. That's my old backpack gone. Not that I actually need to upgrade this one, so to remind me that I've got a small backpack on. Oh, get out of my face, otherwise you're going to have an accident. Right here. Exactly you. Backpack, that one. Oh, I got into pearl as well. Nice. I have to go kill a dragon at some stage. Right, chuck all that into there. You don't have an air packs upgrade. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can come out and go into there. Let's see. Don't need you. Don't need you. The rest of it I'll just keep. Oh, I don't need 2 blocks to do it there. Right. So, I think off stream I'll probably build that building up, because it's going to take me a while to figure out what to build it off. And then next time I'll probably move this lot over there and get it all building. Try and be a bit more efficient. And this is very noisy. What's that? Oh, 1200 blocks of plant oil already. So that is not too shabby. Yeah, I may have to build another stress plant over there. Water wheel plant at the moment. So I can get some diesel up and running, and then I can transfer to diesel power. But yeah. So that is my little greenhouse. Chugging away, making me a nice little bit of honey. Because that's what we all need. 9 blocks of honey so far. So, not the world's well, you can actually see that by the speed that's turning. Not the world's fastest honey farm, but I don't need a lot of it. In fact, I really only need 1 block of honey. You are too noisy. But, yeah. I think if I move all this stuff over to that structure, which will be, that high with the glass glass roof on it for the plants. That will be nice and cool. That'll look good. And then, yeah, I think that should be about it. Well, that's it for this stream. Next stream, I'm definitely going to have to start moving machinery over and reorganizing it, because that's using quite a complicated setup of bits and pieces. I think I could do that with a single controller and a bit of clever AE2. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you found that enjoyable. And I think I will jump and raid someone. So like and subscribe on YouTube. It always helps the algorithm decide that I'm worth watching. Twitch, please follow me on Twitch, and let's see if I can figure out. Let's see, raid button. Here we go. Raid channel. Who's on? Do I know anyone? Oh, the Troj is on. Oh, we got to go jump onto his. So, catch you guys later. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let's start the raid. Start raid. I'll see you guys later. Come on, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.